Dear students, so here we are going to begin with our new book. Hope you all have book. So this is Sam 2 textbook. We are going to start the first chapter from Sam 2, that is unit number 1, the world around us. As we all know, the world around us, we have the title itself suggests the everything around us, the natural things which God has created for all of us. As we are getting those things at free of cost, God is not taking charge of it, but in return, He wants to appreciate and be grateful for what you have. As we early in the morning before waking up, we get the sunrise with sun, with which we get vitamin D, that mineral which is essential for our bones. So beginning itself, the day begins with that. Once we wake up early, see, we are telling, but we don't do that. So we have to be grateful, though we cannot awake at the wake of ours, but we can be grateful for it because we sleep very late at night. Those who sleep early wake up early, it is very good. For that you also have to thank God, because of this habit you are getting the facilities. The water, our land, is covered by water. Can be we can say 75 percentage of our surface, our earth, is covered by water. Did we study in environment studies, environment subject in our junior classes? So this is what we have. At night when we go for walk, or we do go or just want to see in the sky, we see the beautiful stars and moon. The moon shines brightly. Once moon shines brightly, we do pujas also. Like in the morning we do puja for sun, because these are the natural, we have to give thanks in return. And birds we see, animals, all these things. Now I'll see this activity 1, which is said, read the puzzle, discuss it with your partner and guess the answer. It can float, fly or fall, is found on land, in the oceans and the sky, in what I eat and drink, in fact in every part of me. It's the most needed, most wasted and most common substance on the earth, available for price and for free. It is worshipped and feared. It is life-giving and also causing death. It is. So you have to think over it and try to solve. In activity 2, it is written in class 6, you did some activities related to water on earth. Let's read some more about water. Water for humans, most of the children generally draw this image, and that's the reason this image is being selected in the book also. Save water, drawing on save water. So most of the children do this way or did this drawing. Water is basic component of each cell and essential for our existence. It keeps our body temperature at 36.8 degrees Celsius. Forms water of blood, helps carry oxygen and nutrition to our cells, and removes waste material from our body. So water is essential. Water keeps us clean and healthy. We use water to cook food, wash utensils, clean different things, and water the plants and flush the toilet. We also use it for repetition like recreation. Recreation, you want to recreate your life. Recreation like swimming, sailing, and fishing. Water is very essential. Water is very essential. A person can survive without food for more than 30 days but less than a week without water. It is true. See, most of the people keep fast for more than 1 month, like 40 days, 30 days, 20 days, up to their religion. So they keep the fast on water, though they don't eat, but they need water. So this is what the line says over here. We use water for many things in our day to day life. So this is for water for humans. So multiple reasons for using water for humans. Then water for agriculture, water habitat for animals and plants, water for industry and power production. We can refer this for water for agriculture. You can see the same in the next page of your book. That is water for agriculture. We use water as much as in a 10 meters deep, 100 meters wide, 7.1 million kilometers in length, long enough to encircle the globe 180 times to produce food for today's world population every year. Agriculture, as you know, nowadays this Kisan Andolan is going on. They work, they prepare food for us. Because of them, we get food. Because of their hard work, we get food and satisfy our stomach, our hunger. Without them, we cannot get our food stuff. So the water is required in number of times for agriculture purpose, which is mentioned in this paragraph. Next, water habitat for animals and plants, from a small fresh water pond to vast Pacific Ocean. Almost every water body found on earth is an important habitat for plants and animals. Life began in water, and even today half the world's creatures live under water. So here from a small fresh water pond in the vast Pacific Ocean means now the oceans are discussed here. Habitat for animals and plants. So Pacific Ocean, almost every water body found on earth is an important habitat for plants and animals. You can see earlier in the beginning of the human life, no, they generally find the place where is water. So they surround, like Harappa civilization, Mohenjo-daro, they have water bodies nearby them. That's the reason they survived there, and they started getting they build their houses, can be considered. Still people nowadays, river fronts are very in demand. So generally the builders plan their structure, they plan their buildings nearby the river because it looks cool, it gives pleasant environment, and you feel very cozy there. It has the negative parts also, but people get attracted to this. There are life begin in water, and even today half the world's creatures live underwater. There are half the creatures, natural creatures, which are underwater. Now the last, water for industry and power production. All industrial units use water either in the production or disposal of byproducts. Of course, water is essential. This is one of the main reasons why industrial belts have developed along river banks. So these industries also uh, prepared or built industry areas nearby water bodies, river banks. Water is also important component in power production. We know we generally get electricity, the power is produced from water. River water is used to produce hydroelectricity by building dams and through thermal power plants. As you live in Daboi, you must have visited Sardar Sarovar Dam. So there they represent this hydropower electricity plant. If you visit in Ahmedabad, there is Science City. In Science City, they will totally explain you in detail how this thermal power energy built, produced. So till today we are going to pause. Tomorrow I'll share with you the next part of the same unit. Until you reread it and try to give more ideas and read about the same topic from the different sources as well. Don't sit idle. Don't think the school is not working, but you can learn anywhere around the world. So don't think if we are not going to the school, we should bound with only the syllabus. Keep on reading. Reading will make you good citizen of India and successful also. Until tune it to the next video. Have a great day.